pet owners. So why do we use UV light? It's basically to trace pet urine, and you think, well, surely there's no pet urine in my house because we have trained our pets to be outside. And I've seen this happen. What if your pet ends up having a pee and then steps in it, or accidentally pees on its own leg? I know your pet is actually as good as human and clean and tidy, but could this have happened to your pet? Could he just had a piddle and then stepped in it? Or maybe had a piddle and then walked one way and then on the way back literally just wiped with his paw. And then if it happens in the garden, then obviously your lovely pet who's innocent of everything has just walked into the living room, which is carpeted, or maybe it isn't carpeted. Maybe it just goes upstairs accidentally or jumps on your sofa. And then what happens with pet urine? Well, we don't know. But with a UV light check, you see exactly if those traces of urine, it'll highlight it. It'll make it shine differently. So that's why I offer free UV light check, just to make sure that it's free of piss, basically. And what was I going to say? So the problematic thing is that pet urine can't actually be washed out. You just wash it with the water, but it needs a specialist chemical. If you don't wash it out, if you don't address it with specialist chemical, what happens then? Then water, as you're washing it out, reactivates the enzymes and it just starts smelling real bad, even if it hadn't smelled in the first place. If you just try to wash it without dressing it, there is a chance that it could just start smelling like hell, and it's a big problem. And as a professional carpet cleaner, if I don't do the check, I don't know if you ever heard, but sometimes people say, well, a carpet cleaner came and the whole house started stinking like hell. And that's probably not because the carpet cleaner hadn't done what he usually does. It's just the fact that maybe somebody's that started out that hadn't identified that there's pet urine. So you may have asked somebody to even said that there is pet urine, but the person may have just started out or had a substandard machine and they just done their best. They just, without the extensive knowledge of how to address these kind of stains. Anyways, if you want a free UV light check on your carpet, get in touch. My phone number is 075 111 89 666. Get in touch.